guys, we're on the bridge and we're going to explore this little island here on the northwest coast of Scotland, Mum.
Always kept me in the dark.
We've just touched down on the Isle of Skye, guys, and we need to park up. So we drove a little bit down the road here and we took a hard left and we headed south. We kept on going down past a couple of pine trees, past a couple of small little lakes and a few cows, and then we came to a magnificent little park up for this evening here in the south of Skye.
I've been walking on air, left all my worries and cares. I've got no burdens around you. I don't care who knows I love you. 'Cause I've been so lost without you. And in my darkest times, you got me feeling like life is good, life is good.
What's on the menu here this evening, my lord?
Taco Friday!
Taco Friday, my lord. What happened to your finger here?
I just cut the damn finger again. Well, cutting...
You seem to have a problem with Sooty. You keep running, banging your head, cutting your fingers. What's going on?
Just very clumsy, that's all.
This will be next level, this little Taco Friday. Check out the view, guys. Unreal. It's literally blowing the dog off a chain here on the Isle of Skye. Sooty's blowing all over the place, and but it's alright, we've got the diesel heater on. It's about 8 degrees outside. We've just been for a little run and a cold plunge here in the sea, and it was invigorating, guys.
Ja, hur var det?
Dejlig.
Dejlig.
Lunchtime the next day, guys, we made a beeline up to the middle of the island, up into a small little town where there is a famous whiskey distillery. She's a rugged place, this Skye. There's fjords, there's mountains, there's a heap of trees, and the nature is on a next level, guys. We're not here for a haircut, guys. Myself and Nina, we went down to the Talisker distillery to sample a few of these hot numbers they've been talking about here up on the Isle of Skye. I've got no idea about whiskey, guys, so I asked the barman and he gave me this little number and it wasn't too bad. Nina, she's not a fan of straight whiskey, so she got a nice little sour whiskey cocktail. It looked alright to me. How was the distillery, my lord? What did you drink?
I don't think that I like whiskey.
You had the
That's official.
whiskey cocktail.
Yeah, and I didn't quite cover up the whiskey taste, so it wasn't good.
I had a nice little number. I think I could warm myself up to the whiskey bandwagon, Nina. Moving on down to the Old Inn now, guys, for a couple of pints of Guinness. It's a quaint little pub here on the Isle of Skye. We got talking to some local guys who ended up at a country dance with some line dancing Scottish style, and geez, it was next level. It's our third day on Skye, guys, and look, it's an amazing place. The nature is fantastic. There's some big mountains, there's sea, there's lakes in the middle of the island here, but the weather's grim. It's I was reading last night on the news that the jet stream that usually runs here in the winter is still up here, and it's pushing down these northern winds from the Arctic Circle, which is stopping the warm winds coming up from down south. So we're having a very cold period here up in the north in the UK. So, and the sun isn't coming in the next week or two either. So we need to hatch a plan, and we'll get back to a bit later on about what we're going to do about it. I sent the drone up here and got some magnificent footage. So kick back and relax and enjoy some of this scenery up here in the Isle of Skye. Scotland on the Skye, you're using your time just waiting for people to pass and come. The roads are real small, and you could even call it a road. There's that many holes in here. I need to upgrade the suspension and Sooty just to get through here, and in 30 seconds and now we're waiting again. There's enough sheep up here for the population of New Zealand, but don't worry about that, guys. We just drove around the corner and I spotted out of my left hand eye a bit of a wave, so we pulled up I got the longboard off the roof and I paddled out. An amateur that I am, but I went out and had a great time in some messy waves here on the Isle of Skye. We found the sun, guys. We had to come over here to the east coast around, what is it called, Nina? Inverness? Inverness?
Inverness, it's just a couple of miles from Inverness.
So we're out here on the north coast and the sun is shining and we're loving it because we've seen 2 weeks of rain now, but we're happy we're back in the sunshine. Hope you guys have enjoyed this week's episode here on the channel. If you want to check out last week's episode, here's the little link on the top and you'll be able to see what we were doing over on, where were we? Loch Lomond. If you want to buy us a coffee, the link's down here in the description and we'd really appreciate that, guys. Join us next week as now we're heading down toward the Cairngorm area and we're going to check out what's going on down there. There's a magnificent lake, they say, and a fancy little pyramid and a few castles. So we're going to check out that. Until then, take it easy and we'll catch you next week here on the channel.